Hello everybody, welcome back to another video of ATT, aka Atleti Transfer Talks. For all those people who don't know what ATT is or are new to this is basically our video series, where we talk about Atletico recent transfer news and latest rumors and all, and what ifs of what could have been if we would have retained some players or we would have bought some more better different players which we were linked with but we did not, and so yeah. So now without any further ado, let's get into it. Let's get with our news here. So the first news is that from what there has been rumors, and I think like the heavy cue has been given by Fabrizio Romano, is that we are signing Clemoy Lenglet, and I mean he's somebody, he's kind of an outcast from Barcelona, and personally, I'm not a fan. I haven't seen him play, and from what I've heard, I'm not a fan of his play or his football. And I mean we're having him for a loan transfer without any buy option. So that is something which is praiseworthy in this whole contract, I would say, because we're not gonna looking to buy him. And to be honest, if I don't see him, from what, as I said, from what I've heard and have heard, I don't see him to be there be our first team player. He can play in some small matches, some matches which might not be that important also, even though every match is important, I believe, and probably come as a substitute after like around 60, around 70 minutes or so. That's what I expect. I mean, to just simply add some squad depth to our team. That is all I expect him to do. I mean, we really do want to have one more, defender, a decent defender. I personally, we have to get on one decent defender, after the exit of Savage and Hermoso. We have only got Lenormand, which is great, but we were thinking of Hanko, but I don't think Hanko is gonna happen now. From what I think, I believe we're gonna go for Hanko in next summer, some next window, I think, or whatever it is. It is. I mean, let's see who's gonna be the next things, which the next player we're gonna sign. I mean, yeah. Okay, so second, info second news is that like our second choice goalkeeper Horacio Moldovan is has gone to he has gone to a loan move to a Syria B side. The side's name is Sassuolo with a buy option for 1.5 million, and we have got him for 800,000. I think like in terms of making a minor profits, it's good. But personally, if you ask me as a professionalism and stuff, I would say Moldovan has been disappointed here, and rightfully so. I mean, definitely when he was brought up here, he would have expected some minutes to be played. Directly coming from that Romanian league to La Liga, getting that big jump in your career at the age of 26, he would have expected that at least play some games. But simply like Simeone never took him or gave him preference over Oblak. Like even people were like even there were no news and stuff like there was a minor injury with Oblak, before that first match of Villarreal, and he has come from Euro, so he was having a rest. He wasn't part of our preseason, but so we could expect Moldovan to play that match, but still Oblak came and played. I mean, yeah, I mean, of course, like Oblak is our great keeper. He's one of the best keepers that Atletico ever had in their history. But I guess from what, and maybe we haven't seen Moldovan do a lot, so I don't know how big good of a keeper he is. But I mean, he's 26 and all. He's at his prime, so he definitely at his peak of his career. So he should be playing regular games. That is what it is. So it's fine. I think from his side that I mean he, from what I see, from what I believe, he came here for the name of Atletico and playing in La Liga. But I think like intrinsically, like kind of subconsciously, he was thinking like he was being treated like a joke, and I think he was. I think like even though I love my club, but I think it was the case. So yeah, he's been there with now on loan to Sassuolo. So let's see what happens next. Yeah. So the last news is that during a press conference like before this match of Girona, you know like Simeone confirmed like we're gonna sign two new players like before this transfer window ends, and one we know is that one is definitely Longley, but the second one, from what it looks like from all the logical points, it's definitely has to be another backup keeper. So I expect us to sign a decent backup keeper. I mean, yeah, and I don't know whom do we gonna sign. I mean, there's not been really a lot of news around stuff, but I hope like they should be a better. Like I have like from what we have in our roster, like in our B team and all, the keepers who's there. Like currently we have, other than Jan Black, we've got. Do we have any keeper in the main team? No, we haven't got any keeper in the main team currently, which is kind of concerning. In reserve team, there is Antonio Gomez. He's 21, but let's see. He played one match as a substitute in the like in the 2-2 La Liga tie in our previous season, like the season before that also. Okay, I mean, I don't know, maybe he's definitely a third choice keeper right now. I think so, but maybe I think one keeper whom we should go, and which should be a really good choice, is we should go for Kaumin Kelleher. He's the keeper from Liverpool, and because he's 25, and trust me, I'm a Liverpool fan after Atletico, and I would say like he was really great previous season. He played more matches than Alisson because of his injuries, and I would say, I'm being honest here, from what I saw, I think he played better than Alisson that season, this previous season, and he really wants to get a regular move for like he wants to play regular first team matches. I think if it is possible, we should definitely go for Kelleher. He would be an ideal signing for us, and he would definitely be. And I believe in him. I think he can become a more world class great keeper. So he could really be a good Oblak hire, like successor, because he's just 25. This season he may play as a second keeper as well against Oblak. But if we are considering of getting Oblak, offload him, or maybe like, offload him in the next season, Oblak, given his age and all, so he can definitely take those fill those shoes of Oblak. Since he's 31, he's gonna be 32 next year. If that happens, it's gonna be great for me. I mean, it'll be good signing, I believe. Yeah, so that is all for today's videos. I hope you like these videos. Please like, share, and do subscribe to my channel for more stuff like these and other videos which I make related to football and Atletico. So I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching till the end. Well, we'll meet soon. Yeah.